D Brown here, June 28th, 1:30 in the morning. Success doesn't erase your past. Success does not erase your past. What do I mean by that? So I've had a series of letdowns. I've had a series of just life, you know. So I got a call the other day, and I got to make an important phone call today. And it's an investor friend of mine, acquaintance, and we had deals on the table. We did some deals back in the day, and this is years ago, and from real estate ventures, and it didn't necessarily work out. But we're still dealing with this till this day. There's still, you know, ramifications and stuff going on from deals that happened almost 15 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, that I'm still dealing with. I don't, you know, to be where I'm trying to be, and and go where I'm trying to go. Like it's tough phone calls, it's tough situations that you have to overcome. Everybody has tough situations and stuff. That I was talking to a family member of mine, my God, love him to death. He's going through his own situations, man. And so I'm telling him, like, listen, it's a blessing coming to the end. I felt the need. I called him early in the morning. I told him, I was like, I left a voice message early in the morning because he was on my heart. And I was just telling him, like, there's something big coming. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you're going through these things is that something big is coming. And if and as I'm saying these things, and as I'm talking to you right now, the reason I got a call yesterday talking about some of the old stuff, deals and stuff that happened years ago is like because I know, because of that phone call and the tough phone call I got to make today, I know I'm going in the right direction. Wow, I'm just getting goosebumps because I didn't plan on saying that. You ever feel like when you are heading in the right direction, like your past stuff starts happening, little obstacles starts, it ain't little, it could be big obstacles are coming in your way. That's because you're moving. That's because, those obstacles are getting to your next, it's helping you overcome things and getting to your next journey that's going to propel you to the next level. Mm. So when you're in, like, you kind of getting, in storms and stuff kind of feel like it's happening to you. And that's why I told my nephew the other day, and I need to take my own advice. It's like things have never been happening to you; they're happening for you. That phone call today I got to make, and a phone call I got yesterday of investors and all of that, it's happening for me. Because you know what happened this morning? I was like, man, I know I got to make this call, but then all of a sudden just switched the energy, and like f this, man. Like, yo, let's keep going. like like this ain't gonna do. This is a setback. It ain't even a setback. It's just a conversation, a tough conversation that needs to be had. But I ain't gonna let this like derail what I'm doing. Like I'm too far into this. Who's out there has had that, where you just feel like, damn, like every time I try to get ahead, it's my past pulling me back. It's an ex-girlfriend, it's an ex-wife, it's a lawsuit, it's um you know a family member, you know something as far as health wise causes you to, and but it's all preparing you for that next level, that next, what I'm saying, obstacle that you overcome is just preparing you for the next level. That's all I could say. So I'm doing something right. The fact that I got this call, and like I know I'm doing something right, that I'm essentially ascending to the next level. The fact that I had that, I got that phone call. I got to make it today. I got to continue to clear this up. I'm working, and these are the stuff that I made mistakes for in the past. Okay, but the learning lessons. It's just so happening that you got to keep learning them all these years later. The success does not erase your past. That doesn't mean you have to dwell in it. But again, learn from it, use it as fuel to get you to that next level. So that next time, what I'm saying, somebody does you wrong, somebody from your past you have beef with, what I'm saying, your moms and stuff over there brings up the past, your exes and all of that. Like, uh, you are ascending to new levels And all that means new levels, new devils, right? And not to call your people, your family, and all that devils, but sometimes again, little stuff like that is the devil over there trying to hinder you from succeeding in what you're trying to accomplish and what you're doing. But if it's coming, take it as a blessing. I'm doing that myself, okay? Because it's not terrible. It's just I have to have the tough phone conversations to turn this ish around, man. But that just lets me know I'm heading in the right path. Real talk. Your success does not chase away your past.